It's absolutely fantastic to see you join us again for episode 3 of Back to the Start. If you've not seen any of the other episodes, it's where I go back to the official Minecraft releases. Today is a very special day because you see in front of you Minecraft 1.1. Whilst I talk to you about the new updates, I will go around and have a quick look to see if any of my other things have broken. So now it speaks, well, it can talk 56 new languages, including Elven, Klingon, and Army Hearty Pirate. Servers, no, I don't do anything with that, so I ain't gonna Scooby-Doo what actually that means. And now you can generate a super flat world. And in your super flat world, beaches are now re-added. So apparently beaches were taken away in one of the alphas, but it's actually now a new biome. In creative mode you can now get the spawn eggs, and therefore all of the animals at the moment, so that's the mushrooms, creepers, skeleton spiders, zombies, slimes, ghasts, villagers, zombie pigmen, endermen, pigs, cave spiders, sheep, cows, silverfish, blazes, chicken, magma cubes, squids and wolves. Have a look at the changes. Brewing time has decreased from 30 seconds to 20. Enchanting levels, enchanting Vogvoid biomes are improved, smoother colour transits, whatever biome that is, are now containing snow and ice. Village blacksmiths buildings now have chests that contain loot. They were always good, those. Bows can now be enchanted. Power punch, flame and infinity. Golden apples now use nuggets instead of actual blocks. The box is now removed from ladders. Fence gates have changed. Oak leaves now have a chance of 1 in 200 chance of dropping an apple. Melons and pumpkins now grow in dirt instead of only farmland. Wheat can now track mobs 8 to 9 blocks away instead of 2 to 3. Creepers still drop, but not disc 11. So that's when a creeper gets killed by a skeleton. And this is the important ones here. Sheep now can eat grass and tall grass to regrow their wool, and they will also drop 1 to 3 wool per shearing, because previously they were doing a lot more, like you could get up to 4. It was like 2 to 4. Magma cubes now drop magma cream upon death. Got to try and figure out how to stop my water from freezing over. Can I put glowstone underneath? Would that work? Let's give that a go. Glowstone might work, because torches, you can use torches to stop things from melting. So can glowstone work? So if I can get it to stop, because this is my farm, so at the moment my farms are a little bit useless because the water's all freezing. So try this, see if that works. It might not work. We'll just try it on that one, and I'll come back in a bit and see if it's melted. I think I've saved my farms, so putting glowstone underneath. No, wrong button. Well, they always seem to go. If you go from inventory and then back out inventory, it always seems to point that way. So I'm facing this way. goes my inventory. And then come out my inventory. Oh, I'm still facing that way. But if I'm facing this way, inventory. Okay. Well, I was looking down. Oh, there we go. It's moved. I wonder why that is. So, I've managed to save my farm. I've got nothing in my farm, but we can rectify that now. That's replanted. Let's go feed the sheep and the cows. Let's go get a good stock of that up. So these things now on this new update should be attracted from right over the other side. So I should barely need to. Oh, there we go. They're all coming. There we go. Look at that. Everybody's happy. I think it's time to talk about the elephant in the room. So everybody knows who's watched my first episode that's gone to. That needs sorting now as well. Okay, let's do that very quickly. That's a bit of a. Okay, so now I got no dirt on me to. Here we go. Put some dirt in. Okay, so let's talk about the the hole in the room. So everybody knows that when I did my first episode, I reached the height limit of this world, which is 128 blocks. So I've not been able to complete the first thing I wanted to complete, which was my first base. I wanted it to be on top of this hill. I wanted it to be here. This is where I wanted it to be. But I haven't been able to build any higher than this. So I decided to build this. This is my mega orb. I first wanted to build it as like a sort of throne, as a room to put all the new update stuff in, but I think I'll turn it into a living base, and I'll build that eventually as soon as the height limit goes up in, I think that's in the next update, 1.2. But we'll be jumping straight to the end of the 1.2, so that'll be 1.25. And then, so I'll just give you a quick, that's frozen over there as well. So that's all good. That's working now. Is this working again? That block just needs updating, but there we go. That's working again now. I'll go show you. It's not quite finished yet, but I will show you the inside. Okay, so we've moved over. We're here for the first time. Let's have a proper look at the orb. There we go. Hey, cheeky. It's been an absolute nightmare to make. So this is where I'm going to put an entrance in here, a proper entrance, and not just a little hole in the ground. Should we go up to? So this, I think it'll be easier if I go up. Maybe put a few more levels on for different things. I'm going to put another level here. But this should be the main sort of living level. Maybe I could put some things up. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't quite thought of what I'm going to do. I just wanted to build it. So up here will be the main living quarters of livingness. More up. Oh, that was okay. So down there turn into a storage system. Up here, then I'll decorate the walls with either picture frames of things that have come in and blocks, so I can decorate it a bit more. Maybe put another layer on top of this, so I could do other stuff. Get a storage system down there, probably another couple of layers. I think that'll work. But what I do need to do is make the proper entrance underneath here. Let's have a quick look, see what it actually looks like. Let's do a quick switcheroonie. There we go. I don't think it looks any different, but I would like to do... Can I make the top look a little bit better? But I think that just juts out anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. Because it's just a... all it is from the side, so let's try and get a side view. Just looking... it doesn't look too bad. Getting, I think, a nice round path of wood around it. So you can walk all the way around it. So I can lighten these up a bit. And then have a nice little staircase down. And maybe... I don't know how I'm going to attach it to the mainland yet, but that's all in good time. Let's go get some stairs. Pretty poor excuse for a bedroom, but here we go. That's me officially moved in. Oops, wrong button. There's the jetty. That makes it easier to get in and out because I've sealed up the other side. I think now what we need to do is start getting some chests in here, but let's try and do it smartly because we've only got one type of chest. We haven't got trap chests, so we can't put chests next to each other, but we can stack them. So maybe we'll have stepped intervals going up of a space in the middle. See how that works. Let's go craft a mini chest. Had a thought, maybe from out of the glass windows areas I could do like small little walkways with smaller orbs, and that's where I can put my farms. So everything's stuck together modularly. I could modulate this thing and then I can move all my farms into there. We'll see how that works out. Up and coming updates might become a little bit more easier. Turn these into planks, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 64, and then if we turn those, that's only 32. Let's get another load of wood. Let's just turn that into wood planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need another. That won't do, will it? Another 64. Might work. Let's see how many I get out of that. 64 and 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We've got 64 double chests. Where I'm going to put them, who knows? But let's go find out where I'm going to put them. So that's me finished that wee level there. I've just made it another level for some mobs to spawn on. Took exactly 2 stacks of fences. Hopefully I can half decently turn this into a storage area now. Maybe. I'll have a go. Trying to do anything in this version is an absolute nose. Trying to, so shift, click, just opens. So what I've been doing is putting a thing and then putting a block, and what I need to do is then I need to pick that block up, move it to the next bit I need it. So I place it down there, put the block on top, and then I can put another block there and reclaim that block and put it down, and then I can go block, another block. There we go. That's the start. I might go out a cut. I might go out another layer here just to give me a little bit more standing room. There we go. Start of the storage system. I always like to put one just on a little jaunty angle there, because that's the one that I like to use as my sort of specials, the shiny one. As soon as we get trap chests, I can start putting trap chests in the middle, and that will double the storage system. So that's just at the moment 5 high, as I can just about reach that top one. Haven't filled any of them yet, but there we go. There's the storage system. Quickly, I might just do some legs coming down just to make them look a little bit more like they're standing somewhere, not just plonked. I think I'm happy with that. So we put some fence posts down on the end of some wood at the moment. That's what it's called, isn't it? Wood. It's just wood. Aye, wood. Yeah, wood. I've got wooden planks and wood. So I've just done the wooden things. I've done some glowstone because that's one of the only light blocks we've got apart from torches at the moment. But I think we're going to have to call it quits for there today. Well, thank you very much for watching. I've been EasyPeasy35. You've been fantastic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and even leave a comment down below.